Like, do I have snot? I legit just did the oldest trick in the book. Lipstick and blush. 2 for 1. I'm not even fucking kidding you. I just put this on my lips and I was like, I look so pale. So I just put it on my cheeks. What up? So, Wisdom Wednesday. We're going to have fun. We're going to work with new decks. I realize I just look like a beached whale with a freaking lei on or something. My God. This isn't the most flattering top for TV. Okay. So let's see who's not on the list. Yeah, 12:30. I'm doing good. I said I want to get on early. Hey, oh my God, so many people. I love it. So I have Linda Bodini, Eclectic, Electric, Josh, Allison, Carrie, Melanie. It's only Feisty Pants. Hey, Desert. Hey, Carrie. Let me get y'all on the list. Oh, Carrie, I already got you. Cool. I almost put you on a third time. Brittany Baby. I'll put TB for you. T-Brit. Skin Diva. Josh. Wait, did I already have Josh? Well, whatever. Josh. Yeah, we already got Josh. Okay, listen. I know. Okay, let me scroll back up because I realized last time I really missed some people. Delighted. Wisdom Wednesday. I got a lot of stuff we're going to do. We're going to have some fun. Okay, if I can just fucking get a handle on this. Holistic Holly. Hello. All y'all. Okay. And I'm glad, Holistic Holly, I think you had wanted an order. Guess what? I just found out 2 of my international orders, both to Canada, real international, but fucking I didn't do the weight right and they're not happy. They're being kicked back to me or something. There's a big problem here. And so I'm having trouble. So, cause another person had just messaged me and they were shipped on the same fucking day. So I might have been off by just an ounce or 2, but, fucking, I got snagged. They're after me at this one post office, you guys. My henna, thanks. Well, Holistic Holly, you'll always be able to catch the replay. And here's the thing, I keep the list rotating. So if you ever come in at the tail end of a reading where I'm finishing up, you'll get put on the list to be at the beginning of the next time so that everybody gets a chance. Nobody's missing out. I'm just trying to make it as fair as I can. Okay, what is going on with this eyebrow? Y'all, I need, like, help. Okay, so we're going to have so much freaking fun. I don't know if you follow me on Bimpers All Naturals, but I had posted there first to get, some more people interested in this little ritual I'm going to do. It was one that I talked about yesterday. But I might actually do a few because I already did the mopping and sweeping one. Let me tell you, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed cleaning yesterday. I went on a tailspin. I cleaned the bathroom. I cleaned the kitchen. Marissa, hey mama. Okay, so the Myrrh spell to boost spirit, I'm going to do as an additional, and I'm going to announce that pretty soon. I'm going to do 2 spells when I do this in my kitchen tomorrow. So basically, say yes if you want to be a part of the spell. Say yes, please, or say protect me, because it's a protection spell for your home, for your ancestors, angels, and guides. Melanie, I got you on my list. You're on the top of my list. I had the roughest night's sleep too. I didn't take any indica, and I have been taking indica orally. Oh my gosh. Yes, and I'm going to scroll through here. So just say yes, please, yes, whatever, pick me for the spell. And listen, if you are like feeling extra funky, donation based, I'm going to do a private sheet of paper for anybody. I have all this beautiful wishing paper, and that's what I'm going to do with it for protection, because you can light it up and it just turns into dust basically. So what I'm doing is a collective one and then any private ones. It's just donation based, big or small, but mama's got to feed herself. Actually, I'm going to the grocery store at 3:00. So I can only stay on until 2 today. So anyways, it's super cute. private or collective, you guys are always welcome to all the free stuff for sure. But if you need extra, you tell me in your PayPal note. The PayPal's in the link tree, but it's Binfords for PayPal me, or binfordsallnaturals@yahoo.com if you're going to type it in and do it. But anyhow, if you do it private, if you donate, you get to tell me what you want written down on your little note and say, I want to release this, I want to protect this, I want to connect with this. So that's what it's about. Releasing, protecting, and connecting with our ancestors, angels, and guides. I'm going to boost the spell with this boost to spirit spell with the myrrh. You'll be able to check all this. That's already loaded to the link tree. Yesterday's live for the weekly update and the weekly spell casting. But the home stability spell, I suggest you do that on your own with the salt, sweeping it, sprinkling it wherever, then sweeping and dusting it. Don't forget your windowsills, you guys. We didn't talk about that. And doors, entryways, outside and inside the door, okay? With certain herbs, lavender, basil, and sage. Those are recommended, and I made a little blend with my water and mopped with that. That's what you do with the mop water, okay? So sweep the salt and mop, and you say the little incantation, sweep away unhappiness, purify this home, sweep away the negative, protect this home, and then you say the same when you mop, but you say wash away. That's all available in the other one, okay? Hi! We just had a live this morning. Love you, Mama. Kylie. So the spell, though, that I'm going to do is an offering, and it is to be done on the 18th, but I'm actually going to do it tomorrow and stop taking donations and requests in the collective to do it come Sunday. I'm going to do it all weekend long for whoever donates to be in it, okay? But you can just be in it by saying, I'd like to be in it, okay? So I have the green candle. It's beautiful. I have everything right here that I'm going to use. Ugh. So the green candle came from the Wild Green Woman, Addie Lawson. She's a part of the group here, has her own shop. She's fabulous. It's a beautifully dressed green candle. And baked bread. I'm going to go get bread today from the store and do this whole little offering. And all weekend long, basically. Hey, Liz, I'm going to scroll through and get everybody that's not on the list. Or I'll read it and then y'all tell me who didn't get on the list, because we're going to get to the readings here in a second. Like I said, I'll be able to stay on until 2 o'clock. That's what you guys, I finally have got myself back into a groove where I can stay here longer, work on Binfords longer, do readings longer, and I don't even use coffee anymore. So the spell that I'm doing is, I talk about it in the live, but it's the offering spell to the spirits with the green candle. You should do this annually around August 18th to honor the god, not only of harvest, but of stored grain. In addition to honoring the agricultural deity, offerings were made to the household gods, which is the bread. Well, any offering you so choose. If you're gluten-free, whatever, celiac, whatever, don't use bread. I don't care. I mean, olives would be a nice offering in my opinion. Wine would be a nice offering in my opinion. Fucking donut would be a great offering in my opinion. Whatever you have on hand, some cheese and fruit, whatever. Get creative. So this would help to ensure that your home, so I'll be doing it different ways in the afternoon and at night, both, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and be done on Sunday with the offering. The candle I'll only light while I'm doing the offering, and it'll be me hanging out with your fucking ancestors, angels, and guides. And I'm actually kind of getting excited about this. Like, especially Kylie, your reading was so ancestors, angels, and guides, like the whole way, open portal, and we're both Gemini, so that was super duper fun. I had so much fun doing live. You guys, live readings are going to be coming back in the shop, but you already get your choice if you want it recorded or not. But I just always lately have been doing it recorded. Any which way. Back to it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm excited. So let's get everybody on the list that's not on the list. And we're going to work with different decks. That's why it's Wisdom Wednesday. Oh, and I found something, but I don't really want to go through it. Him and Han all over it again. But it's about the Mercury and Leo retro that goes direct August 18th. So if you want to know, we can talk about it. I just found it today, and I had already recorded that, remember, live, and it didn't save. That was the one live that didn't save. Thanks. I have had this shirt, I kid you not, for close to 10 years. It is Calvin Klein. I got it on sale for less than $10 because when I go shopping, I'm cheap as fuck and I only like name brand stuff, but on sale. I'm so fucking bad. But everything Calvin Klein that I have has withstood the test of time ever. Like, it's the most amazing. And Levi jeans, but let's not get into that. And Gap. I like some of my Gap jeans, but okay. So here we go. Mercury goes direct August 18th, and this will be this weekend, you know. So we have today is the 15th, tomorrow's the 16th, 17th, Sunday. So I'll be done with the spell by then, okay? I believe that's Sunday or Saturday. Come on now. I need help. What the freak? Oh, that's not plugged in. Here I am trying to get my mouse. Oh, Lordy. Almost lost y'all. Yeah. What is going on here? Just give me my calendar. Get the fuck. Okay, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't want that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put something into it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the 19th is Sunday. So I'll probably close the doors for it Sunday morning because I'm on the West Coast, you know, here on the 19th. Okay, cool. That's fun. Yeah, I don't got time to be spending money on this shit. And I only buy stuff that looks timeless. Like, I'm not trying to buy trendy stuff. Like, green is my new black as well because I love anything hunter green or whatever, you know. So Mercury, Leo, retro. That's what we've been dealing with. Computers, phones, files, you guys name it. It's been happening to us all. Liz, let me get you on the list. Let's do that real quick because I can always read this. This isn't going anywhere and you all are. Because once you get on the list, you can go about your business. So I got a bunch of different people. Linda Bodini, Eclectic Soul, or Electric whatever, Josh, Allison, Carrie, Melanie, It's Only, Feisty Pants, Desert. T-Brit, Skin Diva, Delighted Soul, Holistically Holly, Marissa, Liz. So here we go. Kylie, IKAM, Tout. Liz is on the list. Tangled Flower. Thank you, Mama. And your reading will be delivered probably this afternoon. Well, no, I go grocery shopping this afternoon, so give me a minute. Feisty Pants, you're already on the list, at the top of the list. Was anybody missed from the list? You'll be able to get added whenever. So with the Mercury Leo retrograde, it's going to affect anybody that has a lot of Leo in their chart, anybody with Mercury in Leo. But it's going to affect everybody in their Mercury. We're going to become more loud, more proud, more direct, hopefully, or egocentric. It's going to be one way or the other, and it's a challenge there. So with authority, you need to speak up and out from the heart. With passion, you're being offered a chance with these retrogrades to say what you mean and mean what you say. It's like you get a chance to redo it, a conversation, something on the computer, a website, a project, a bill. Like you can refigure your finances. There's a lot of things that you can revisit, you know, so you have to look into these retrogrades a lot differently. So it's time you walk your talk and, lead yourself into these solutions, heart, mind, body, and soul. Stop following other people. But then that takes us to a whole new retrograde, or one that we've already been dealing with, Uranus. And all of those videos are up except for this Mercury one. So I'm happy to go over it again for anybody that had missed that first live. I don't know why it didn't save. So be loud and proud, especially come August 18th. It's time to speak up for yourself, speak up for others. You know you have got your eyes on the prize. Your eyes are big enough to see far and wide, the biggest picture, your future, and everything in between, okay? Now, this Virgo beginning of the week made us stuck on the details, stuck on our imperfections, stuck on the troubles. You got to get over those things, you guys. They're like cracks on a sidewalk. You're not going to die. They're not going to cave in on you, okay? You might skip, jump, leap over a few details, and that's just as good too, but don't let them go unchecked too far down the road, okay? Nobody is going to keep up with you and your hopes and dreams, so don't expect them to. You need to just keep leading yourself into the direction of your hopes and dreams. Share your truth. Speak up and out, you guys. That's what you're being asked to do, called to do. Whatever it is you're good at, whatever it is you're passionate about, you know what you can talk well about. You know, I don't care if it's Minecraft. I don't care, whatever it is, okay? Talk about it, get excited about it, share it, get that energy going, you guys. Share your truth. Stop shying away from it. Because you know what that you share about Minecraft, you might meet people that are into Minecraft, and you might get out of a depression or a funk that you're in and start meeting some friends, families, whatever. You know, expanding your horizons. Stop shying away from your pride, your tribe, your people, places, and things. You're doing this to yourself. The isolation was necessary. The deconstruction is necessary. But it's not forever, you guys. You have to find your people. They're not going to find you otherwise. If you're wondering why you're not getting invited here and there, you're not putting yourself out there. So you don't need to put on a show either. Like me. You know what? I look cuter now that I stopped putting on all the makeup and trying to look gussied up. I don't know why I thought I had to look a certain way when I pop on live. I don't give a shit anymore, and neither should you. Definitely watch the Saturn return in Capricorn. That ends September 5th coming up. Watch the Pluto retro in Capricorn. All of this Capricorn. It's time for you to manage yourself, your heart, mind, body, and soul, your actions, your next best spirit-led move, your next bold, brave move, whatever. Oh my God, I love you guys with the Minecraft. I don't even know why I thought about that. Like, okay, don't even get me started. I don't even know what it is. Okay, so watch those retrogrades. They're still up. They're quick. They're short. They're 15 minutes, okay? And these end next month. There's still so much opportunity to get stuff done, except for that Saturn retro. It has been, your dad has been, basically your dad, listen to me, Spirit, Source Energy, Father Time has been saying it is time to get your shit into gear. Well, on September 5th, good luck if you did or didn't. So watch the Saturn, watch the Pluto. Pluto ends September 29th. That gives you another month and a half. But we got Venus moving relatively soon again. In Libra, it just moved into August 6th. But Venus moves very fast. It'll be as fast as the sun almost. I actually have that paper somewhere. Someone gave me a great download and I got it. And it tells you how fast the planets and stuff move. That's how fast your energy bodies are moving. Okay, look at my boobs moving. But, oh my God, you guys, I am jiggly today, extra jiggly, and I don't even know why. So, Mars retro Aquarius moves into Capricorn. All of this motherfucking Capricorn. I don't even know if I could handle it. And I like my Capricorn placement. It's in Jupiter. So, I've been blasting off since July 10th, my birthday. That's when it went direct. Like, hello. And everything changed for me since then, really. Oh, I don't have a drink. Oh, I have to get a drink. This is not going to go well if I don't have a drink. Hold on. Okay. Letting loose. For sure. I gotta find something. Okay, so I think I got everybody on the list. So watch those retrogrades. They're on Benford's All Naturals IGTV. They're just in a row. They're all labeled with a little picture in the front, so you'll know which one you're watching. Jupiter Scorpio already direct, okay. Moves into Sagittarius November 8th. So that will be the come all be all. You have detached yourself from the people, places, and things that are holding you back, weighing you down, the bad habits, whatever the case may be. And you're ready to coast and enjoy it or not. Wildly, hey mama. Okay. And the decks that we're going to work with, I'm going to shuffle. And mind you, remember, I never really worked with them, so they're different. They're all different. I can't get this. I'm the weakest person in the world, you guys. This is going to go all over me by the time I get it up. Oh my God, okay, that's so good. Okay, Okay. That can go back over there where I found it. So one of the decks is called Divination of the Ancients. I thought this would be good because of what we're doing this week with our ancestors, angels, and guides. So this has different like modalities in it. You'll see. It's kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Then this got real dusty and dirty. There should have been 6, 7, 8 spells, honey. So the moon deck is one that we're going to work with. And then the rebel deck, because this is going to reflect like people in your home. This could be your kids or your partner. Some of it's sexual, some of it's PG. It's different. You know the rebel deck series. They're fun. So I might have to look in the book for some, and I might not have to, some I might understand. Like the moon deck, I don't know shit about. It's not anything I'm familiar with at all. Hold on. I'm just shuffling them real quick. And if you're already on the list, you can catch the replay or not. Oh, Jolos. You're not on my list, Mom, huh? Got you. Sorry. Yeah, Maria, you're like Marissa, rather, or Maria. I don't know why I called you. Or is there a Marissa and a Maria here? Whatever. Now I got both of you. I don't know if I did that right or wrong. Anyhow, Maria, I just put you on the list. Unless you're Marissa also, and I just read it funky. Because of the S on sunflower. I just don't know what I'm thinking sometimes. So, of course, I'll pull for the group first for everybody here. And then individually. Okay, so for the group. Ooh. Okay, I guess we're going to start with what I know, and then we'll look into the cards I don't really know. Time for shit to get real. So this is from the Rebel deck. So this is at home. We're talking about our ancestors, angels, and guides, and in our home. So in our heart, mind, body, and soul, and in our relationships, more intimate relationships. So with family, friends, and lovers and kids. That is basically the energy that I'm picking up on when I read for all of us today individually. And when I do the ritual, that's what we're cleansing and clearing. The energy between our interconnected unions, with our family, friends, and lovers, ancestors, angels, and guides, so that harmony can be, reinstilled, reignited, whatever, before we get into the darker phase of fall and winter. There's a reason why the spell was put on this date. It reflects a god, a deity that we are to honor. That's why you give the offering of bread when you do the deities, when you do the spell. So I'll be doing it for multiple days, connecting with multiple ancestors, angels, and guides, and I'm excited to do it, So if you're just joining, you guys will be a part of the collective, like anybody that watches today. So anyways, time for shit to get real. Well, as real as you need it to be, mentally, physically, emotionally. It could be good, bad, or ugly. That's up to you. Things are really good right now. Things could be really good for you too. Things could be just okay. So things need to get real. What do you have to expose by the light of day? Heart, mind, body, and soul. Get honest as fuck. That's what it says here. This is also looking to me like a lot of root and sacral chakra related. So ground down and find that confidence to go after your hopes, your dreams, your wants, your needs. Are things really good or really bad? We got to get real, okay? Well, thunder and lightning comes through, and we know that this is energy being harnessed from the gods down to us. So it's power. We're harnessing power, electrical impulses. Well, if you are in control of your personal responses. So how you react, how you engage, how you reverberate the energy that comes to you, you are in control of your power. You're in control of your thunder and lightning. You are the storm. So asking us, all of us, to get real about our power. It's time to get real about who you are and what you are at home, at work, with your ancestors, angels, and guides. That's the truth of it right now. Well, coming in upside down is this very zen looking lady. And again, I have no clue about this deck. So here we go. With a steady mind, I am connected to our collective experience. Well, hot damn. That's what you guys need to realize. You just have to worry about yourself and how you merge with the collective. With a steady mind, I am connected to our collective experience, and that will make it best for everyone. So how you show up, heart, mind, body, and soul, mentally, physically, and emotionally, you guys. It's time to get real, raw, and vulnerable. Get honest as fuck with your ancestors, angels, and guides, and that is how you will get the most power, okay? So I didn't really have to open the books. I'm only going to open the books if I fucking have to. Because I ain't got time for all that. Well, Linda Bodie, good thing you're here because you're the first one, honey. Nice to see you, baby. Okay. Oh, there's some drink on my desk. Let me just wipe that up with my cute shirt. You guys see, that's what I mean. This shirt has withstood all my child shenanigans. Ooh. Okay, so we're doing readings regarding, the home, our more intimate relationships with family, friends, and lovers, the kids. I know you just got here, so I wanted to get you up to speed. And this is relationships with our ancestors, angels, and guides. I'm working with 3 new decks I've never worked with, really. So, interrupting is for assholes. So someone keeps interrupting someone at home. You could be interrupting your partner, your kids could be interrupting you, whatever the case may be. You could be interrupting your ancestors, angels, and guides. Or your ancestors, angels, and guides could be saying, hello, listen, trying to nudge you, get your attention. So let them fucking finish. So in this instance, it's saying you, but these decks go either way. So interrupting is for assholes. Let them fucking finish. So let your kids finish saying what they're saying or doing. Let your partner, and make sure you have that freedom too. It's not a one-way street. And especially with your ancestors, angels, and guides, listen to them. Well, here we go. Are you listening to your dreams? Incubation comes up here. Dream state is where we can kind of meditate subconsciously on our hopes and dreams. And that's why before bed you can listen to those hypnotic things or those little sayings or whatever, affirmations and stuff. And it gets deep into like the hardware of this computer of yours, this mind of yours. And it slowly starts to find a way to become reality, because what we put in wants to find a way out. Like a computer, we have input and downloads, and all of that is what the processor is going to process. So your dreams, your ancestors, angels, and guides could be communicating you via their dreams, or maybe your partner or your children are expressing themselves and talking about their hopes and dreams, and one of you keeps cutting the other off and not letting each other really go and explore those hopes and dreams. Whatever the case may be, listen to how interconnected these cards are. My dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. Holy freaking shit. I can't even make this shit up. Y'all watch me shuffle the fucking cards. So stop interrupting yourself. Believe in your hopes and dreams. Believe what your dreams are telling you. Believe what you're seeing, honey. Know that they're revealing to you the truth, okay? Magic, power, whatever it may be. I fly in my dreams. I dream travel all the time. Literally, my body flies. I don't need an airplane. But I end up going to airports. Like, even people that fly go to airports. It's so weird. Okay, sorry. I don't even know why that randomly came to me, but I do. I dream travel, and I'm not in an aircraft, but I go to airports. Okay, that's crazy. So anyways, trust your dreams, trust your intuition, stop interrupting yourself and your intuition is what I'm getting here, and know that your magic is being revealed to you. It's honestly being revealed to you. It's not a mystery, or it's not an illusion. It's real what you're seeing about yourself. Hey, Daisy Mama, let me put you on the list. We're reading. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Well, let's just stop interrupting the breakup. Trust your intuition. Trust your dreams. Trust yourself. Trust that it only gets better. When we break up or when we break down, and in my case, we were on verge of a breakup, we broke down and we broke through. So your breakup could lead to the breakdown that you need to break through to your hopes, your dreams, your wants, your needs. Okay. So who was I putting on the list? Daisy Meadows' mama. Yeah, I can stay on until about 2 o'clock. So I'll have to probably stop and then come back on, you guys, because it'll kick me off after an hour. Electric Dreams or whatever. I'm sorry. I don't know. I wrote it funny and it looks funny. You think you got them all figured out. That's just it. We all do this with our family, friends, and lovers. Those people that we're most intimate with, we think we know them so well. We've got them pegged. No, we actually have them playing a supporting role in our movie where we're the main character. We're the main actor, and we don't give them enough credit for who they are and what they are. We have got to stop thinking we know who our siblings are, who our mother and father is. People change just like you do. Any given moment, anything can make a person change for the better. Okay. So we often put people in our movies to make them look a little worse than us because we're the stars. We do it. It's just natural. It's what you do. Read The Fifth Agreement. It's a brilliant book. It's Toltec wisdom. It'll change your motherfucking mind about everything. You'll start to think about yourself. So you think you've got them all figured out and you actually don't. Even with our kids. You guys, we do this all the time because it's too lazy to actually get to know someone and level with someone and see them for who they truly are. We'll say, hi, how are you? You don't really want to know how they are. You don't really care how they are. You don't. I'm sorry. When I say it, I genuinely mean it, but I avoid people at all costs because, they'll be telling me everything. Anyhow, I Ching comes up, so we're definitely going to look that up, but we're going to go over here and we see these cute ass bumblebees. Collaboration brings more sweetness into my life. That's just what it is. If you avoid to see the good in someone else, if you avoid to see the change in someone else, if you refuse to see that other people are just as good as you and just as amazing as you and able to change and get creative again, you're going to miss an opportunity to work with some super amazing people that might even be your own fucking family. Imagine how many families are divided just because we refuse to change the script, change the character, change the role that this person's playing. Imagine how many families are suffering. I had the womb wound. I had the mother wound until I realized my mom is fucking goddamn superhero. No wonder she's a drunk. That must be the most exhausting work ever, raising 4 kids on your own. And then have a crackhead dad that your kids don't even blame. I realized then that I actually had the father wound. So you guys, stop blaming the wrong people. Stop judging people so harshly. Stop thinking they can't change. So you'll allow more sweetness into your world. I was just saying that about someone else even. It's like, if I harbor ill will and resentment towards my sister or sibling, I'm actually doing that to my very own DNA that we both collectively share. So in a way, I'm actually damning a holographic version of myself, a blood extension of myself. If you break it down, you're really just hurting yourself. You're sabotaging yourself if you're sabotaging your family in that way. I'm not saying put up with your siblings that are down and out and won't help themselves out of a wet fucking paper bag, but I'm not saying curse them. Send them love, send them prayer, send them healing. Don't wish them anything but health, wealth, and abundance, and clarity and aha moments and realization. Don't spin it and say, I'm tired of it. I can't even give a shit about them anymore. I don't care. I disown them. I'm done with them. As much as my father's fucked us over, stole from us, taken from us, let us down, whatever, I still wish his tired ass good health, wealth, and abundance. And that's probably why he, with a paralyzed limbs, is still trekking on his bike going to get crack and go work for a day's labor to go get money. He can still do it. And I swear it's just because we don't hate him for who he is. That's his life. That's what he chose. So you guys got to change the way you look at your family, friends, and lovers. Let's look up this I Ching card. I never really mess with I Ching. That's for sure. But it says change here. So let's see where we go. 70. I Ching. It may be difficult to embrace new beginnings, but it is the only way to move forward. You are being urged to turn things around and shake them up a little. Okay? The situation you're inquiring about will bring great change for the better. It's time to change your ways. Deep ancient knowledge is surfacing. That's exactly what this reading was all about. The way you view yourself and the world around you. Someone has allowed you to sense deep change. Or no, oh my God, no, it says here, allow someone else to change. That's what I was just saying. Give people room to grow, to change. Okay? No, because these readings are super long. Thank God. We're not really breezing on by, but I'm loving them. So Josh is next. I'm gonna cry with what this fucking card says. My hands are shaking. Okay, close your ears. Time for analyzing a matter a little deeper. It's time to analyze things a little deeper. Look at things a little deeper. Oh, this deck cracks me up. It has some definitely funny ones. So it's time for analyzing things. Heart, mind, body, and soul, mentally, physically, and emotionally. It's time to analyze things. Well, Shangi comes up, and this is the practice of taking bones, which is where we get, the game dice and, dominoes from, but taking actual bones at the time and throwing them and seeing the formations that they create in the bones, how they land in such a way they could see what area of the body and so on and so forth. So the fragments, you have to analyze the pieces, the parts right now. It's time for deeper analyzation of the pieces and parts of what? I'm not sure. Well, this card sort of nails it. You have done the analyzing. You have done the piecing and pulling it apart, putting it back together again. Now is the time to integrate all that you have gathered. So you've collected all of these pieces, all of these parts. You've analyzed them well. What are we going to do with them? And that's how we reap what we've sown, the harvest. We need to collect that now, honey. So you need to analyze what you've got, look at what you've got, and piece it together, put it together, and make something out of it, honey. You keep hitting shit. I love you. Oh, those little buttons. I know. I don't know how. It's so silly on the live anymore. I like this card, Josh. These were all cute. Okay, Joshy's was not too long. Allison is next. I don't even think she's here, but that's okay. Ooh, Allison's got some upside down insight. Want shit to be different? Do you want some change? You better change yourself. You can't change other people, places, and things, but you sure as hell can change who you allow into your space, where you go, what you do, how you react, how you respond, okay? Well, here's the thing. Wishbone is coming in upside down. You can wish for change, want change, hope for change, all you motherfucking want. But if you don't actually make an effort to create change, it's never going to happen. So it's like you're wishing in one hand and throwing it away in the other. You have an opportunity here to create change. You have to work with the right affirmations, the right intentions, the right mindset here, okay? And comes back always to it. You have got to love yourself. Numero uno. I don't care how many kids, how many grandkids you got, how many lovers you got. I don't give a shit who you got, what you got. All you got is you at the end of the day. You, me, myself, and I. Tattoo it to your forehead. Me, myself, and I. I love myself completely and unconditionally. You guys, before I even lost the weight, I had started doing that. I had started loving myself. And then it didn't matter if I fucking lost the weight. And then I lost the weight. And then I gained weight and then I lost weight. But you know what? I never stopped loving myself in between. So it never fucking mattered. And now, who gives a shit? I really love myself. And really, that's the unfortunate part for everyone else. Because once you reach that level of self-love, you don't need a partner. You don't need attention. You don't need people looking your way, it actually kind of creeps you out. You're like, what are you looking at? And they're actually looking at a magical fucking unicorn because you love yourself so much. You glitter like magic around other people. And that's how you mothers need to be. That's how you sisters need to be. That's how you women and men as well. But you fucking ladies need to prance around like the magic you are. You really do. That's what the world is missing. I mean, they're trying to tell us we're ugly every which way. You need to buy that, get this, do that, whatever. I don't care what you think you need. Put it on. I know I need eyebrows. I know I need eyelashes. I know I like purple hair. Whatever. Color it up. Do it up. But fucking own it. I don't even hate people that get modification done. Like, I wanted boobs done, but then I found out actually how dangerous it is. And it's actually the cause of anxiety, depression in a lot of women because your body's constantly trying to reject that. All those tattoos on people's bodies, your body's constantly trying to reject that. People don't realize some of those body modifications aren't so good. But anyhow, I'm not going to go there. Mama, you need to love yourself. Wish for yourself, pray for yourself, hope for yourself. Stop wishing and praying and hoping for everyone else. You aren't going to be here if you keep giving it all away like that. Nope. And you got a lot of people to love, a lot of grandkids to love, a lot of kids to love. Carrie, next. Hi, Jezza. Let me get you on the list. Okay. Carrie's next. Ooh, Carrie. Well, we can't be all the things. No, we cannot. And you mamas learn that once you get burnt out after your like second or third kid and you realize, freaking A, this is not so easy. So your ass needs some help. Ask for it. Hire it. Make it happen. This again is why we're doing the spell casting for our ancestors, angels, and guides to get the help that we need for all the changes that we're making in our life. You know, mama needs more time. So how are we going to make more time for mama? What can we do? How can we make that happen? Are the kids old enough to maybe have 2 hours a day solo, together? Can we start testing this? And then I can get some free time, whatever the case may be. If you don't make room for these changes, they're never going to happen. So anyways, we can't be all the things, Carrie. Upside down, black cat magic. Good luck. Black cats are actually an omen that are good, and they were taken because of that. And that is why people didn't put them out at night with the black cats. During those different holidays, pagan holidays and stuff. Black cats aren't bad at all. They actually are warlocks and people from the other side, different things like that. I don't know 100% about black cat magic, so we might look into that. But I definitely don't believe in luck. I believe in karma. So your ancestors, angels, and guides give you good, bad, or ugly, depending on what you did and what you do this lifetime. I don't care how lucky you think someone is. They are not really lucky. Someone in their ancestry did something. So maybe they have an inheritance of sorts. That's the easiest way to look at it. But say it's something spontaneously amazing, like a clairvoyant or a savant of sorts, whatever the case. I don't care. It's not by luck. It's by design, and it's through whatever, they did, the course of action. I mean, nothing is lucky here at all. So we'll look into the black cat. Yeah, a black cat came to our house Christmas Eve one day. Blackie Black. We're real creative with the names. So Blackie Black lived with us for like ever. I love that fucking cat. So you can't be all the things. Good luck with that. That's not going to work out for you. And you need to surrender to the power of prayer and devotion. So pray for the help that you need mentally, physically, and emotionally. If you know you're stressing out and being pulled to the max every which way, here, there, and everywhere, trying to be everything for everyone, it's time you stop and say, no, enough is enough. I need some help here before you go crazy. Okay? Batshit crazy. Cat shit crazy. Y'all got that? So let's look up the cat one. Let's see what it says about the cats. Black cat, 32. Today is your lucky day, honey. You are on a winning streak and everything is going in favor of you. Don't lose a second by worrying about whether or not you should. Throw caution to the wind. Instead, draw on this good fortune and take advantage. Because your big break has arrived finally. Don't be afraid to make the most of it. As the saying goes, make hay while the sun shines. Your positive thoughts and intentions have brought about good fortune. Dismiss any negativity. Good news is coming. An offer is on the way. Connect with cats and their feline energy. Oh my God, I love it. That's so cute. Okay, so who's next? Melanie. Ooh, interesting. Melanie, get over it. People are messy. And if you're type A, I'm sorry, but I'm the messiest motherfucker you ever met in your life. No, actually, I have cleaned myself up so much, you guys. In these last 2 years, I'm actually becoming a little anal. So, Melanie, people are messy. Love them anyways. You know, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Some of our friends are a hot emotional mess. Some of our friends are dirty and you know you're not eating dinner over there. Like, don't even try it. Like, we'll just go out to eat. Some of our friends are a mess, you know, with their energy. They're all over the place. We have all kinds of people in our lives. But that's what we love about them, because they're not exactly like us. They make our flaws look not so bad either. You know, they're kind of real. They're real. Real people are messy. Real houses are lived in. It's just the way that it is. So don't be judging other people and don't be judging yourself so harshly. I've had to tell a lot of Virgos recently, put your feet up. Leave the cup there. It's okay. I mean, unless you got a track of ants coming to it, just be okay with the plate sitting there for a few minutes. Like, you don't have to constantly go, 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 go. I don't know who made that, like, the popular thing. Like, I'm so busy. I got so much to do. Did you see my planner? My planner is loaded. Like, good for you. I have, like, nothing to do. Like, I don't understand that being busy is a good thing. Well, no. Doing stuff is a good thing. Being is a good thing. But being busy, I don't know. So, let's get back to it, Melanie. People are messy. Caution. We got caution here with the Ouija board. So if you're making a mess and it's getting out of control, then we know it might be time to clean things up a little bit. I mean, there's a mess and then there's chaos. I mean, and if anybody says, oh, I work great under, you know, stress and with this controlled chaos, it's a bunch of bullshit, because I tried that. Been there, done that. It doesn't really work for everyone. Nobody's that artsy fartsy anymore, okay? We need a bit of structure. That's why Saturn's getting pissed off as fuck, because he's like, there aren't this many artsy people here. We need real structure. We need real support. We need a real plan of attack here, okay? So, caution, Ouija board, people are messy, and here's the message. I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. Like, she's got a cauldron here. She's cooking it up. So you need to cook up what it is you want, you need, your desires, your hopes, your dreams, your wants, your needs. And know 100% you actually need this. You actually want this. You actually desire this. We are constantly saying, and without even knowing it, out loud in our heads, even to other people, I want this. I need that. I'd love that. I like that. You do realize your ancestors, angels, and guides are like at the grocery store, supermarket sweep, like, oh my God, she needs this. She wants that. She needs this. Okay. And this, oh, she just said she needed that. We better get someone on that. Well, once you get clear and focused and singularly aware of what you actually need, what you actually want, things will get less messy. People in your life will start to be goodbye, because you'll realize, I don't need them. I didn't want them. I didn't even like that. Why the fuck did I want that? You guys have got to stop asking for anything and everything, because it's really blocking what you actually want. This is what I call the fluffing stuff. And what it's doing, it's blocking the window. It's blocking the door to opportunity, to people, places, and things that you actually need, that you actually want. Okay? You have got to craft your core desires with certainty. And let it be easy and graceful and like not so complicated and hard. Basically, like if I want something, even down to clothing, I'll say, Spirit, because I don't buy myself a lot. I don't go out and get a lot. I live frugal. I live easy. I live easy within my means. I don't need furniture. I don't need everything everybody else has. And maybe you need that stuff, but I don't. So I can literally say, like I did this when I was on vacation. I needed a pair of jeans. I said, I want 3-button, high-waisted black jeans. I want to walk in there. I want to find them on the rack, and I want them to be in my size. I said what I needed. Because if you just say you want this, that, or the other and aren't really sure and aren't really calculated, Spirit loves to joke around with a motherfucker. So I told him what I needed, what I wanted. I envisioned myself in the pants, how I'd like them. These are actually the pants. I didn't need black. I said, actually, I don't need black. I need jeans. So I got them. I've been sitting this whole afternoon, but they're exactly what I wanted and exactly what I got. I walked in and was done in 5 minutes. My mom's like, you're already done? Nan's still getting her hair done. And I said, oh, I just had to go run in and get a pair of jeans. She's like, I thought you'd have to try on 6 or 7 pairs. I said, Mom, no, I got this new method. I order it before I go in from Spirit. Anything and everything I want, you guys. But you got to stop asking for anything and everything you don't actually want. You guys have got to stop doing that. I don't need 50 pairs of jeans. I need 3 pairs of jeans. A black pair, a jean pair, and a nice pair. You know, I know what I need. I know what I don't need. So anyhow, same goes with all of you. Craft your life this way. That is manifesting. That is manifesting. I don't care. Oh, I manifested this. I manifested that. No, I manifest everything I want in my life because I have asked for it. I wanted it. I needed it. And I knew it was coming right there on the conveyor belt as the world turns. Okay. Same goes for y'all. Next up. It's only. Hey, Nitty, let me get you on the list. Nitty, you missed my spiel. You and 2 other international people, I didn't have the right weight. And I wonder if I put the wrong tickets on them. Like, why is the weight wrong on the 3 of them? I don't even know. I'm still puzzled because I don't have the boxes here. I'm going to have to pick them up at my post office. All 3 of y'all. And I hope I can I wonder what they're going to charge me. But I'll be able to take that off on my taxes, if anything. That I never really considered. That kind of sucks. I'm not going to get to talk about that. I'm not putting my mood down a smidge. I'm going to vape on that note. 1 second. That pissed me off. I hope they don't try to haggle me. Because what I think happened is the candle one weighed a lot. And I think, oh, damn it. Denise, I didn't even know you were here. I'm going to get in trouble. I was like, thinking about it. Like maybe I put the one that had the candles the wrong, maybe I did something. I don't even know what I could have done, but Mercury is all I'm going to say. Did you see me be Miss Hippie? Thank you. And Denise, I'll get on here. Denise. And let me get you all there. Sorry. Martha, let me add y'all. Because remember, I'll go till 2 and whoever I don't get, I'll add. I can actually go till 2:30. I just have to tidy up a little bit because Mo's picking me up in a little bit. And it's already 1:30. It's going to cut me off soon. I have a feeling. Because didn't I start at 12:30, 12:35? Yeah, okay. I'll get one more reading in before it cuts me off. And then we'll sign back on, you guys. We'll all just sign back on. So it's only Meow is... I got to read for her right now. Okay, that's who's next. It's only Meow. Sorry. Let me not get sidetracked again. Oh my God. It's only Meow. I hope this is a figure of speech. Not all of it, but I hope the end is. You need to have some sex. But did you really need a card for that? So I don't know what's going on in the Bow Chicka Bow Wow department for you. Hey, Jaybird, but it's only Meow. You need to get down in Sexy Town. And don't forget, self-pleasure is something you need to get familiar with if you don't have a partner consistently in your life. You know, you had a breakup, you had a major life change with you and your, partner separating and everything. That's a big motherfucking deal. Your whole life changed there, but it doesn't mean your, sex drive and all of that pleasure has to change. We are major manifestors in the sexy realm because we are open portals to our, that whatever it goes up your cerebral, I cannot talk lately ever since my tongue got numb. The cerebral, I'm not even going to try it. Anyhow, it goes up your spine into your brain. That was actually spine and brain. I make words up. I don't even try to do it. It's like dyslexic almost because my brain thinks faster than my tongue and mouth can go. But it goes up your spine, travels into your brain. You need that stuff, you guys. Sex is good. Sex is healthy. Someone told us a long time ago it wasn't. Or actually, they just neglected to even talk about it. If we talk more about sex and how when you get close to your period, Sally Joe, you're going to get horny. That doesn't mean you need to go fuck Billy Joe because you guys are too young for that. Maybe you should learn about self-pleasure, self-care, self-sexual maintenance. If we taught little 14, 15, 16, 17, I don't know, maybe about hormones, about sex, about the birds and the bees, maybe things would be different, but what can you do, you know? Sequin. Okay. So here we go. Have sex. Duh. No brainer. Well, here it is. Lay back, relax, like let those clouds come on through, the mystical, magical clouds. Relax, you guys. Enjoy yourself when you're having sex. Because if you're thinking about doing the dishes while you're having sex, yeah, you're a great multitasker, but damn, you're a pretty bad sex partner. Like, I want you thinking about me, what we're doing. And same when you're pleasuring yourself, whatever's going on, okay? So, here it says, I live each moment with a presence of gratitude. Well, an attitude of gratitude is really all you ever need in life anyways. Be grateful for everything you have, the people, places, and things, your abilities, your hands. Imagine being fingerless and wanting to get off. That's hard to do sometimes, okay? So, be grateful for everything that you have. Live in a moment or in the presence of gratitude. And see this pregnant one, and when I saw this sex, I'm like, but I don't know if you're still making babies or not, honey. Be careful if you are, because my grandmother got pregnant very late in life with my aunt and my mom. FYI. Ow, my foot itches. Okay. Ooh, I'm scratching it on the chair. Feisty pants. Okay. Excuse me. Just, good golly, I have a frog in my throat. Just say those 5 little words. You decide where to eat. Sometimes it's nice to let your partner choose, your family, your friends, whatever. You don't always have to be in control. So just say those 5 little words. You decide where to eat. Or maybe to your kids, let them pick and choose, whatever the kids, if you have kids. I don't really know what your life is all about. But just say those 5 little words. This is from the Rebel deck. It's a cute cheeky deck. This is the couples edition. So I also just think it works for any intimate relationship, any couples, you know, any Venus relationship. But here we go. Crystal ball is coming in upside down. So there's a lack of clarity. There's a lack of focus. You can't see clearly. So you do need to say to your partner, maybe you should decide. Maybe you should take the wheel for a little bit. Maybe you need some help deciding or help seeing clearly what it is you want to eat to satiate you mentally, physically, emotionally. Maybe you need some help figuring it out. There's nothing wrong with that. We have an inner compass. We have an inner knowing, but it's also nice to have some, you know, perspective outside of our own, some opinions outside of our own. Not that we'll necessarily take them or even want them, but we'll ask for them. So be careful that you're not getting foggy because you're taking everybody else's advice about where you want to go, what you want to do, what you want to eat, mentally, physically, and emotionally, feisty pants. You got to get crystal clear. Remember, like I said, those needs, those wants, those hopes, those dreams. If we're like, I want this, I want that, I think I want this. Your ancestors, angels, and guides are constantly searching for this, that, or the other. You got to get crystal clear, okay? So, when I let others shine, I shine too. Well, this takes it back here. Just say those 5 little words. Let them decide where to eat. So you need to let your partner shine, your children shine, your family, friends, and lovers shine, and know that they're just a reflection of you. So you guys are all rising and shining. Like I said earlier, when we're making fun of or giving a hard time to our family, friends, and lovers and belittling them or thinking that they can't grow and change and evolve or whatever, we're only jeopardizing our DNA. We're jeopardizing our personal energy. We're really hurting ourselves is what we're doing. And let me tell you, I did that growing up because I was a girl, one of 4 girls. We were always at each each other. We weren't like those Hallmark movies where you get along come Christmas Eve. No, every other Christmas, one was at odds with the other. Here are the odds? 1 in 4. There's 4 of us. I mean, my God, 5 of us considering my stepsister, 7 of us considering my 2 brothers. I mean, the odds are you're not all going to get along, but it doesn't mean you have to hate each other or not like a person or think a person's less than. Because really, they're just a fraction of you. You come from the same fucking tree. Okay. Unless you happen to be one that is adopted. But you got to understand, that happens for a reason too, energetically. Okay? Come on now. Desert Gypsy. Oh, you got it. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You're playing with fire. Heart, mind, body, and soul. What are you playing with? Are you sure? Oh, Desert Gypsy, we'll start with you on the next one. Come right back, y'all.